Welcome back to Project 613. Today we learn two mitzvot, and today we learn about something called tamura. Tamura literally means exchanging, and we are talking about a person who dedicated an animal as a sacrifice for the Holy Temple, and then decided to change it, to exchange it for a different animal, or to exchange it for money and to donate the value of this money to the temple. So the Torah tells us, the first mitzvah that we learned today, lo yachlifenu v'lo yamir, it is forbidden to exchange the animal for another animal or for money. Rather, once an animal has been dedicated as a sacrifice, the animal itself must be brought. It cannot be changed. And this is different than other donations that we learned about previously, where a person is allowed to exchange it for the value or to replace it for something similar. But when it comes to sacrificial offerings, once an animal has been dedicated to the temple as a sacrifice, one cannot exchange it for another one. That's the first mitzvah that we learned today. And the second mitzvah is, what happens if a person did go ahead and exchange his animal, and he decided, instead of the one that I intended on bringing, I will offer a different one in its place, and I'll use the original one for my own mundane purposes. So in such a case, the Torah tells us, V'hayahu utmurato yeh kodesh. Both the original one and the new one that it was exchanged for will both have to be brought as sacrifices. They will both be considered sacred. So he will not gain by dedicating another one in its place. The original one will maintain its sanctity, and it will be forbidden for him to use for his mundane affairs. He will have to bring both the new one as well as the old one as sacrifices to the Holy Temple. Have a wonderful, wonderful day.